Welcome back, everybody, to some more Godking Masters of Rituals. Things are heating up a little bit now. It's been kind of going around the map and exploring and conquering areas, but the more of the map we explore, the more we start running into these other factions, which we're going to have to deal with. We're going to want to start kind of keeping it in the back of our mind now, because all these factions are pretty powerful and would definitely wipe us out if they catch any of our stragglers. So we're going to kind of want to get our units together so we can at least take out maybe one of these factions. I think we're going to go for this faction in the south first, because I think that's going to be our best bet. Wow, we pretty much burned every single one of these guys. That's great. And the dragon's just taking the gate right out. Yeah, he's actually going to be able to fly right over that wall, so he might be able to get in there and really do some damage. He's so tanky, but it seems like the enemy never tries to shoot at him. They just kind of ignore him and hope he goes away. Holy crap. You can actually move around too. I almost forgot to mention you can pan the camera. I never mentioned that way back. That's one thing you can't do in, like, say, Conquest of Elysium or even Dominions that you can do here, which is kind of neat. Armor +1, amulet of protection, okay. So that's kind of cool because it's an area that, for the most part, we don't have to worry about losing. Holy crap, who are you? Dude, there's so many, I don't even know, there's so many just people roaming around. I'm starting to wonder what's a faction and what's just like random crap. All right, I guess we'll take this bright chest. Ooh, that's exciting. I wonder if that's got really good items in it. I hope they don't take it from us. I think that guy's still chasing me, so I'm gonna head up this way and hopefully have the mages here. Okay, one more turn, they'll be able to get on me. There's a Holy Grove here. And we've still got this unit, which I'm actually going to send down through the desert. Because now that he's moving away, I could actually come and steal both of these with that unit. Sometimes it's good just to have these small units roaming around, because they could just take these things that have 0 on it, and you can just, that aren't protected, you clean them right up. It's, you know, pretty nice. Let's get a few more swordsmen. We're going to want to get some more longbowmen as well. That's for... well, it was going to be for this army up here, but might end up being for this army. Instead, they also kind of need to be topped off some. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he's caught on to what we're up to. That guy just took my bright chest. Oh, no, he didn't take it. So, see, I don't know what he is. He might just be another kind of like AI faction. All right, so we at least got the mend in there. It shouldn't be too bad. Archers will make short work of these. What are they? Just wolves? Yeah. There we go. A little bit of free experience out of that. Oh, the Chaos set have banished the United Tribes. Wow. So the AI just going ham on each other right now. Okay, we're going to move back. I'm going to move right on this and take it real quick, even if I only hold it for a turn. Yeah, guy's going to catch up to me, but I think I could stay ahead of him. I don't have the power to take this out, I don't think. Let's just merge these two units, and you know what, let's send this unit back to go pick up a few more, because this guy's pretty far away. So we'll go ahead and pick him up and just head right back. Let's move on and get the chest, and we'll have to fight this guy for it, which is fine. Back at the headquarters, I need more war healers and swordsmen. Okay, now we're starting to get to really queue some units up. And hey, you know what? This guy's coming back full circle too, and he can pick up a bunch of militiamen when he gets up there. No, he can't, because he is done for. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. So unfortunately, they did catch us. But this gives us an opportunity to at least see what this guy has. Now, did this guy have any artifacts? He didn't, so that's good. And yeah, just wrecked. Ooh, nice. Yes. Easy fight. The dragon certainly helps. And what do we get from that chest? 21 gold and an ethereal robe. This unit is mostly non-physical in nature, and non-magical physical attacks will miss it 80% of the time. Okay, can I give that to my dragon? I don't believe I can. But God, would that be cool? Oh, he can take it. No, he cannot equip it. So he can only take certain artifacts. I'm assuming he can carry like items, but he can't equip anything that could be war. So he can only just have items. Now, the ethereal robe's pretty good. My character's wearing the troll hide armor with the generation, and I'm going to keep that. So I guess I'll keep the ethereal robe on the captain. All right. And I can move. I can't move on the mountain, though. A large treasure chest that glows with magic. Let's see what we got here. Just more gold. Okay. And then there's a small stoneworks here we could take out real quick. And we're going to go back and get this army rebuilt. And we don't have another army, so if we want to put the militiamen on anybody, we'll have to get another captain. Which I'm going to go ahead and do, because we got a lot of militiamen now. Like a lot of militiamen. All the way up to here. And then militiamen, militiamen, and militiamen. None of these are spearmen. They're all swordsmen and war healers, longbowmen and stuff ready to go. So we just got all these militiamen. I should go ahead and get a spear guard here. And could put some war healers in the militiaman army. If I wanted to. I want to go down and take this guy out at some point. It's kind of a haul down there. But let's just use this militiaman army for scouting. So if I'm going to make anything, I'm going to make some more longbow and swordmen. And then we're going to start upgrading here. The extended barracks actually might help now because we're getting so much gold. So we'll just pick that up. Ooh. All right, we're going to want to start heading back for that anyway. So screw that. We're going to just start coming home. I didn't realize that that might be a problem. And then these militiamen, we're going to head north with them. Try to take some of this smaller stuff down here. I don't know if this army will get there in time. Improved training facilities. Increases the recruitment capacity per turn at this holding by +2. We don't really need that. The blacksmith. The flame forge gives you the fire thrower, blazing avenger, master mage smith. Alright, so we'll pick that up. So, Chaplain of Fury, Mercian Master Mage Smith. Alright, using a forge and a small amount of mana, the Mage Smith is able to transmute gold out of seemingly nowhere. Alright, so you can do gold. A minor artifact can be found inside, so he can make minor, and he can make powerful artifacts. Wow. I was wondering how you could make those, now I know. So that's kind of cool. Mercian Blazing Avenger, wow. Floating Assault Units. Mercian Hellfire War Hulk. Yeah, I might want one of those. Shoots a long-range firebolt, can be transported much faster than most siege equipment. Yeah, I want one of those. And then the Chaplain of Fury, so he can lead those one guys if I want to. And then the Mercian Fiery Invoker. Bolt of Fire, Lesser Fire Champion, Deep Meditation. Okay. So he can actually do mana as well. Yeah, that guy's going to come down and give me a little bit of a hard time, huh? But at least that buys me some time to head back. Because I am going to fight his army right now. I'm going to head right down that way as soon as I get these guys equipped. So let's click on the fortress. So I do want to do a Blazing Avenger with a group of Chaplain of Fury leading them. I think that'd be cool just to have that as a whole force, kind of roaming around and flying around. Something I'm going to save up for. Now we got the catapult, we've got the fire thrower. And I could get a fire thrower in this army, and this could turn into my sort of sieging army. So why don't we do that? We might want some more commanders in this army as well at some point, but this is turning into a pretty beefy army. So let's get the swordsmen. And then the longbowmen, swordsmen. I got to make sure because the war healers kind of look like but I guess it don't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know why I sort them really. It's just kind of like for my own good, I guess. It helps me kind of keep track. So that way if I'm like, hey, you know, I want to pull the ranger captain with this group temporarily, because I want more longbowmen, then I know I'm getting them. I guess that's the main reason I do that. We'll put that with the Mercian Invoker. But I don't know if that's, you know, a better way to do it. So he can summon a lesser fire champion. Let's see if we get something in this army. Since this army will be helping me, or potentially, oh, nice, a fiery demon steed. Pretty cool. Only one of them. That's the first time I've ever seen that. And yep, we'll move up here because I already see there's a few free things. I like free. Actually, this Wraith Lord looks like he's broken some of his summoned units off to go capture some other stuff. So I think my one army could actually probably handle it on their own. With a power of 6,400, it's a pretty powerful army. So we'll start sending that army out. This army's coming back anyways, just for the sake of re-equipping, because it's fairly weak. They're all out of swordsmen and everything. And this army is going to start going back and recapturing all of my stuff, plus taking his stuff now, because I think I've got a big enough army. He's not going to be able to attack me, even with his main guy there. He just won't stand a chance. Yeah, so we're going to get some just swordsmen. Let's just max that out. Then we'll get a bunch of longbowmen and max that out, and we'll kind of jump around there. As for this, there we go. A little bit more gold I can capture. I do like the independent units. Don't seem to move around and take your stuff, so they're not really disrupting your supply lines per se. Makes me happy. Ooh, I didn't see the Mercian Fiery Bowman. Okay, so I could get that or stick with Longbowmen. They both have the same range, so you're talking 10 gold, 2 food, 1 mana, or just the 8 gold, 1 food. I think I'll just stick with the Longbowmen for now. Until I have a lot more captured that I'm able to pump out, you know, crazy amounts of those units. And can this actually... yeah, not enough AP. Waiting for that army to show its face. I know once I start taking this stuff, he's going to pop out from nowhere. Oh, nope, actually he's heading up that way. Okay, so he's going after that one faction. So this opens all of this for taking, which is good with me. And this army will sit here for a bit and start getting equipped. So here's all those swordsmen. Oh, I guess I had a pretty good amount of swordsmen underneath here already. Here's the longbowmen. And we could put a few units under the dragon if I wanted to. I could buy a few of those fire units, the flying ones. Blazing Avengers, they are called. How much are those? Ah, they cost 8 mana. They're super expensive. Yeah, they're super expensive. Wow. We'll put a couple under the dragon. We'll see how they do. It may not be worth it because of the mana cost right now. But you got floating. Floats over the battlefield. Can pass over walls and defenses. Can move into any tile. Yeah. Definitely makes sense. All right, let's take this back, though, because that's going to... oop, actually, next turn. Oh, never mind. There we go. Because that's going to help us there with the mana. And we'll keep heading this way, because I know there's going to be some stuff over here I can take. And I know for a fact that one unit's going to come back. I mean, he's got to come back. So do I want to keep getting... Let's get a few more Blazing Avengers. It's going to use up all my mana, but why not? That makes this army pretty damn powerful. Since those Blazing Avengers seem to be pretty good. And now at this point, I still have archers here. All my archers from the beginning are still here. I don't know. I want to let this army sit here and just build up for a couple turns. All right, let's see. Some more free stuff up here, maybe? Actually, I should send that scout back. He should start scouting south if that's the faction I'm going to go after first, or the corner of the map I'm going to go after first. I'll send him down this way, see if he can take some of this stuff and then come around. And more mana and iron here. Yep, so we'll kind of come around like this. So we got the town there and a hamlet, a village. Boy. And what did I say I want to get? Next. Chaplain of Fury, Master Mage Smith. Let's see, Chaplain of Fury. No, I wouldn't mind getting the Mercy and Fiery Invoker, and he's got some dodge, Lesser Fire Champions, Bolt of Fire, the Call Fire Spirit. So he's a little bit better. And then we can put some Mercy and Fire Mages underneath him if I want to. But I already got 3 commanders here. Let's just get some Mercy and Fire Mages. And I guess another Blazing Avenger because I can. So that gives me 2 Mercy and Fire Mages in this army. And am I going to bring this around and pick up more of those militiamen? I think I am. So let's start sending this army out and this way to at least take some of this stuff. And this army is definitely going to keep going south when they can. There we go. Do I want to fight him on that tile? I don't think there's any walls there. We'll take a look. So we'd be fighting him right here in the open. I think we would absolutely wreck him with our army. 6,000 against 3,200. Let's go for it. Our first major conflict with an enemy AI. Oh, another gold mine. Damn, I'd love to capture that one. Pretty heavily guarded. It'd be nice though. Maybe we'll start building up another army. Alright, let's see how we do. So the catapult I'm actually really curious about. I'm hoping it's going to just drop right here and do massive damage to these guys. Paralyzing Pain. Oh, I actually hit the Fiery Demon Steed here. Cannot move or act while taking damage over time for duration. Yikes. So there's Ignite Enemy, which is really nice because we got a lot of mages there doing that. The catapult's getting set up. Mended that guy's wounds though, so he's still got the Agonizing Pain, but keeping him alive. He's going to be the first one in there, so that summon unit's definitely going to die. Now we're going to start seeing a couple of fire bolts. This is actually going to be the first time we see all these mages fight too. Yeah, that unit just died. There we go. Mage is doing really good. Some heavy damage there. And now the longbowmen getting in range and dropping that whole front of spearmen. So these guys haven't even had a chance yet to close in, but they've got a lot of these returned archers. I'm mainly concerned about the 2 hero units, although it'll feel good to kill them. And this guy's got a bunch of artifacts, and we're actually going to get all of these. The Visionary Helmet, so +1. This unit can see 1 extra square and has 2 tile vision radius, but cannot see through forests. 25% chance to avoid an attack. 2 armor. 1 less initiative. Yeah, that'll be nice. And what about this guy? Combat spawner. At the start of combat, this unit will spawn a variety of allied fighting units. Cool. That's what these serpents are here. Alright, I think this is pretty much over. We should start chewing. I mean, they're killing a ton of our swordsmen. Maybe we're going to want to start... We're going to either get the better blacksmith and start getting the heavy swordsman, so they can take a little bit more abuse. But we're going to chew right through his archers. I'm just curious how it's going to go when we start fighting these guys. Yeah, swordsmen I find just to be, like, it's all about ranged combat in this game. Actually, we chew through those pretty quickly. So, there we go. His army's down. That feels pretty good to take that raid out. And get all of those upgrades as well. So we're going to plan on moving in so we can take this. This Mercian captain's just going to keep moving along. Brittle skeleton group. Okay. And I think we're going to want to start building another army. But I did say I wanted to get the Blacksmith Guild as well. So why don't we pick that up? So what's that get us? The Mercian Strong Shield and the Mercian Heavy Infantry. 2 shields. Well, that's interesting. Good armor. Okay. The Heavy Infantry, I think, is what I want. Ultimately, start replacing most of my swordsmen with Heavy Infantry. If you look at the swordsmen, you got power 104, the Heavy Infantry's power 121. Actually, not that much of a difference. 10 gold, 6 iron, 1 food. Boy, I don't even know if it's really worth it because of the iron cost. Got pikemen too. Just better spearmen, essentially. Well, Ranger Captain, the Battle Mage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make a Battle Mage as soon as I get the gold for it, which I could do now. We're going to get a Battle Mage and we're going to start building our second army. That's what we're going to do. I guess I'll move on and take this for the additional mana. I don't know if I want to start saving up for another dragon or what. That would be kind of cool. And this is just some gold and some food. Ah, nice. So there's a little bit of a choke point there. So yeah, I'm feeling even better about, I got this choke point here, this one here, and whatever's down here. So I'm feeling better about heading south and taking this guy out first. In the grand scheme of things, I think it's just going to work well. What do we want to put in this army? I think just swordsman. Or we can go with like a, I don't know. Like more of a magic army with heavy infantry and such, but the iron and stuff. Yeah, let's just get some swordsmen. And we'll just build in some swordsmen, some longbowmen, and we'll go from there. I have a feeling that this combat's going to be pretty easy. What the heck is this? I didn't even look. It's just a bunch of penguins. Yeah. They are not even attacking as far as I can tell. Oh, now they are. You have a really terrible initiative. Boy, they actually did do some pretty good damage there. And they actually killed a swordsman. At first it looked like they weren't doing anything. Yeah, we'll start coming south with this army. I kind of don't know if I want that army to run into his army. Okay, so he's got a small army here, which is a little bit more powerful than me, but my army's just weak in general. So I definitely don't want to run into that. I'm going to pick up a couple more swordsmen. $24 gold a turn now. Pretty good amount of food if I want to sell food for more gold, which I'll just do a bunch of right now so that I can get another commander. I think I want the... Who do I want leading my ranged units? Want a fiery invoker. Well, that'll be my mages and my ranged units. So let's get a fiery invoker for this army. What the heck is that? Oh, it's my battle mage. There. Ah, haha, he is going to attack me. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Yeah, so we got like numbers, but that's all we got. So this could be pretty rough. We might lose our new scouting force or our other scouting force here. Yeah, we're going to lose our commander anyways because he got right into the fight. He felt obligated to do that. So he's dead. So our army's definitely dead, but I guess we'll go out doing a little bit of damage. And we did still take a few places with this, so it's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, he did number to us. But we took these 2 places up here, so I can't complain, and we're building a whole nother army. Keep going this way because we're looking for another thing to take. I'm just going to take this real quick because that'll be easy to do. Pretty sure I just saw a spider commander that was terrifying. And then for here, I now want to get some longbowmen. So I'm going to do that as I continue to build this army. Oop. And militiamen, I guess, are just going to hang tight. I could throw them in with the Mercy and Battle Mage for filler. Why don't we do that? Just throw them in there now and have them. Alright, I'll go ahead and skip this one. We know how that's going to go. We got something out of that. She has a 50% chance to avoid an attack or spell. So the Master Duelist Gauntlets. The Mercy and War Healer took that. I think I'm going to give that to my Blazing Invoker. Oh, I would have to get rid of the Gauntlets of Haste, though. It's so good, though. Alright, that's fine then. If a regular unit has it, I'm not going to fret. Alright, free place here. A little bit more golden food. We've got an Iraq hive down here. That's pretty cool. You only get 1 gold from it. There's a lot of enemy power there for a place that only gives 1 gold. But I'm assuming taking that out, so it's what'll stop the spiders from spawning. And I probably want that. This army I'm actually going to... Am I going to take this army south too? I wonder if I want to take it south to fight these guys, or if I want to take that army up here and start pushing these. I've got a couple turns to decide. I'm going to make some more longbowmen. Only 25 gold, so gold's still my bottleneck. For sure. I do have a little bit of mana if I want to summon a fire champion, lesser fire champion. Or do I want to save up? I do want to save up for another dragon. Then I can put it with my other army. I think I should just save up or spend it on units. I don't think I should summon anything right now. Alright, I'm going to have to take that out if I want to stop the spiders spawning. Don't have much of a choice. Alright, let's just let the gold build up a bit. Ah, they're going to come back and take some of my places. It's alright. I want to see the... I don't think there's any projectile for catapults. That sucks. Doesn't seem like it's coming up. But it does seem like it's doing good. Ooh, a divine breastplate. HP +5, armor +1, regeneration. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Can I give that to this guy? It's way better than the Trollhide armor. Can only swap artifacts out between the army. Makes sense. Who got that? The Mercian Invoker did. Okay, well, if anybody's going to get it, it's probably best he gets it. 19 gold, that's pretty good. I do want to capture these things in the middle, and I know that guy's army's around here somewhere, unless he's dead. I'm starting to think maybe he's dead. Oh, I'm going to have to go for the Iraq Hive. I have no choice but to take it out. Alright, so now we can get some more longbowmen and some more swordsmen, so let's do that. And that's everything for that turn. So I guess I am going to want to get the training facility, so I can build more units now that we're starting to get to that point. These are the longbowmen. And now I need some war healers. Oh, here comes the Wraith Lord to give me some headache, but he doesn't have an army with him. Oh, okay. Yikes. Hopefully they have lower magic no, they don't, but lower armor, so burning should really hurt them. Nice. That was great from the dragon there. That added even more burning, so these guys should take some damage. Ah, those are range units. Yeah, Blight Spitter. Okay. What are these in the back? They've got range, so they're also, yeah, a little bit heavier. Blight Spitters. I kind of want to see these guys get in the fight, but they don't seem like they ever make it in time. Ah, we lost that one summon though, but at least he tanked a lot of shots before he died. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this commander out real quick. I guess this army's going to have to move at some point to fight this guy. Do I want to build more mages or something? I know this army needs something. How about a fire thrower? For the back. And some, yeah, we need a war healer and a swordsman. And let's buy some more gold, so we can get a few more swordsmen, because I think this army is going to go fight that one unit, which shouldn't be a problem. How much power? 53? It's a lot. So head down and deal with that guy. Still saving up my mana for another dragon. So does this guy have any artifacts? Where's the commander unit? Oh, I figured it was the Brutarak. Alright. Oh, we got a free thing to take there, so that's good. Yeah, I think that one unit's like dead, which... not sure why. Okay, because of the catapult, I can't hardly move that army. New holding upgrades, so we'll just grab the stable. Oh, no new holding upgrades. I guess I'll just get the kennels next turn. So that gives me a couple of different cavalry units. Light cavalry, heavy, and the mounted archers. They actually get 4 action points. So if you want to build a unit, an army that's just like fast moving, you can get a Mercian Knight Captain. And then just grab a bunch of those cavalry, maybe the Mercenary Fiery Paladins, and make like a fast moving army. That'd be kind of cool. Damn that guy. Oh, the Chaos guys. Ah, so they did wipe out those 1 guys. That's what they did too. They wiped them right out. Okay. We're going to want to get our armies together then. Let's move on to this. At least there's some chests over here that were never taken. Could take a Dark Dagger, Large Experience Potion, Gauntlets of Power, Hasted Boots. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff there. Consumable on use. Commander gains 50 XP. Wow. Dark Dagger for the Mercian Invoker. Gauntlets of Power. Hasted Boots. Yeah. Okay. I guess we could have him use that. Why not? Yeah. I've never fought these guys before. Hairbringer of Chaos, there he is too. The Harbinger of Chaos. I don't know why I say Hairbringer. That's pretty retarded. The Harbinger of Chaos. Oh my god. So, Boots of Speed, Ethereal Robe, King's Crown. Yikes, that Ethereal Robe is going to make him pretty beefy. And he does have some ranged attacks, but he's probably pretty powerful. It says here, non-magic physical attacks will miss it 80% of the time. That's, yeah. Strongbow. It did wipe out that 1 faction, so I'm going to say, dude, look at this. Brood Propagator. That's so creepy looking. Gigantic. This unit is massive in size. It gets a 1 movement point reduction for any tile it walks into. Okay. But it spawns brood pods, mutation reaver, forcing mutation of 2 brood pods into a reaver. Reavers are simple mutations, uses frontline father. Spitter reaver, forcing mutation of 2 broad pods into a spitter reaver. Caster reconstructs damage from mutating cells, repairing 3 to 8 hit points. Dude, he's got 107 hit points. Oh my god, okay. Alright. I'm going to move in real quick because I want to take this guy out with whatever it takes. We're going to let that guy sit for a second. We're going to go fight these guys. For sure. I got them coming up from the north too. Actually got all 3 of my armies here. So let's take this out. Let's definitely start moving these guys up. These guys move a little bit slower actually, because they got the catapult with them. But I want both these armies to hit that army at the same time. Alright, and there we go. And we'll leave it off here since we are out of time. We'll see how we do against the Hairbringer, oh my god, of Chaos. And we got this guy in the north here, so I might have to make a quick army just to go deal with that. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.